So what you want to do is just, of course, get out your maker pen, go to create, and then, where are you? Then choose cube, and then for the color, I think just this normal green is best. And then materials, I think the best ones are either dirt or the particle board. I'm just going to choose particle board because that's what I want to. So you just want to make a cube like this, and then move it down to floor level, so like wherever you're standing it is. And just to be safe, you might want to put it a bit higher than floor level. So just manipulate this to be. You can either just manipulate it to be the size you want, which I'm gonna do, or you can scale it to be really big and then just use manipulate and then just shrink it down. But I'm just gonna scale it to a decent size, so I'll be back when that's done. Alright, so now that's done and it looks like the ground. So you can either do like a forest or mountains or a city. I normally just like build some hills surrounding it and then just build some buildings in the background. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So you just wanna get out your palette, get on tube, and make sure it's the biggest size and go, and no uniform shapes, and 100% tube height ratio. And then choose a material that you like. I'm just going to use this same thing that we're already using, the particle board. And then you can either do gray or brown for the base, and then you'll do grass on top. I'm just going to pick brown because I prefer the look of that for what we're doing. So then you do that, and then have it on already. So just get your watch, gameplay, and then swipe rotate mode to smooth. So now you spin super fun. So you just want to go like that, but that's boring. So just spin, but like make it slightly different sizes. You can go like that for more smooth terrain, or you can go like that. Where are you? For more jagged terrain, so it's more like bigger mountains. I'm gonna keep the same material and then just change my color to the same color that I used for the ground, and just go in the middle and go like that. But personally, I like it more jagged than how I just built it, so I'm gonna. So then just spin in a circle, and you can either go like that to get smoother mountains, or make it more jagged, so it's like bigger mountains. So once that you have that, you want to go back into your palette and go to shapes, and then just change your color to whatever you used for the ground color. I just used regular green. Whatever you use for the grass material, use the same, but I'm just using the same thing for both stone and grass. So then just go back in the middle and just. That wasn't very well done.
Run, 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 run.
You want to make another one on top and make sure they're touching. And then this is off. Get your scale tool and do the dot right in the middle, the white one, because that scales the entire thing at once. And just scale it to be super big. Like that. And then you might want to just use the manipulate tool, and you can manipulate certain parts of it to make it look a bit better, however you like it. Which this platform that we're on currently doesn't actually take up all the room, so I'm gonna go fix that right now. So I have my terrain done, but it's pretty bland so far. So I'm gonna show you how you can add some nice looking decorations super fast. Alright, so you can either make your own rocks, or you can just go to props, decor, and then go over until you reach page 10, and there's one more on page 11. There's just some rocks that you can spawn in that are nice. Alright, so next you want to go to shapes, and then get tube again, and then set the material to wood grain, and set the color to a nice color, that whatever color you think would be nice for a tree. I'm just gonna use this. Is this leather? And you just wanna keep your hands relatively. So you want to keep it relatively straight, but you don't want it to look completely straight, because that just wouldn't look real. Not that that looks very real, but whatever. So I have this, and then open your palette, go to materials, and then change it to whatever you use for the grass, I suggest. So I'm just going to use particle board again, and then same color that you use for the grass. And we're going to make leaves, and for the leaves, you also will want to just use the tubes on the same settings, just different color material. You just want to make like 4 or 5 of these and just kind of go. Like that, and it looks a little ridiculous right now. Well, don't want a bald spot in our tree. So then you just want to select it, and then you can just scale it until it looks good. And then I'm just going to select both the tree trunk and the leaves. And I'm going to merge the shapes. And I'm just going to scale it to make it a bit bigger, because I want this tree to be bigger. Maker pen out. Get out your palette. Set it to cube, the material to wall, painted wall, and then set your color to a light gray. You just want to have snap on for this. Just build a bunch of things that look like mini buildings, and just make them all. You can build like an actual real city that exists if you want, or you can just mess around and make a fake one. Like I am doing. I normally, when I do this, I like to put in 1 or 2 fairly large buildings. I'm gonna put in just this one, and then this one's also pretty big. So, one pro tip, if you are deciding to make like an apocalypse type game and you want to have a city in the background, you can just put a candle in with this and then merge everything together and then just scale it up so it'll look like it's on fire. So next you just want to open your palette, not palette, you want to open your maker pen and then go to scale and just select the entire city and scale it up all the way. So I didn't do a best of job because this is just an example, but here is what I just built in less than 20 minutes. So yeah, super easy, super quick, and it looks super good. So if it helped, please do give this video a like and subscribe, and yeah, see you later. Goodbye.